Hi farm friends, my name's Georgia from Grow My Goodness here in the beautiful Bay of Plenty, New Zealand, and today we are at the Waihi Beach Farmers Market. Let's go! Good morning, it is 6:30. We have got about an hour before we need to head off to the market. We picked and arranged all of the flowers last night, and this morning we're going to go and get some carrots. Okay, we've got our carrots, time to go and wash and bunch. So we don't have our proper wash station built yet, so we're kind of just making do with what we have in the meantime. So we've got this metal grid and we're going to put the carrots on here, give them a good spray with the hose, try and get all of that dirt off, and then we're going to keep the tops on and we're going to make bunches of 10 with a rubber band. We've just arrived at the Waihi Beach Markets. This market runs every Sunday over summer, finishing around Easter. Everything survived the car journey over here, so we're just going to set up our tent, get our tables out and get ready for the market, which is starting in about half an hour. So we're all set up at the market and it's just started. I'm going to show you guys what we've got today. So we've got these hippeastrum plants. They are a bulb. They are really beautiful. My mum grew those. We have got our bunched carrots. We've got a few cucumber as well. We are selling our avocados too. We've got some beautiful dahlias for sale. These are the bouquets that me and my sister made last night. We've also got the zinnias, just straight bunches of zinnias. We've got a little bit of alstroemeria as well. We have got a couple of dried proteas, and of course we've got our beautiful bunches of sunflowers. So with about 5 minutes to go left of the market, I think it was a really good day. We sold almost all of our carrots, lots of avocados. We sold one of the hippeastrum as well, quite a few bunches of sunflowers too. We did sell a lot of our zinnias and about half of our bouquets. Which was really good. I actually have another video on how I learned to make these bouquets, so I will link it up above. And yeah, we're pretty much getting ready to get packed up, so I will see you guys back at the farm. We are back from the market and it was really successful. It was our best market to date. And it was our first ever time going to that Waihi Beach Sunday Market. So that market started up towards the end of last year and it will be running through until Easter. So I can definitely see us attending that market every Sunday. Some feedback from the other vendors was that it was a particularly quiet market because there was a big festival on yesterday, so a lot of people went to that, and there was a few vendors who didn't show up to the market today. Some other feedback from the market was that there was only one vegetable stall, so they did really well, I suppose. They looked particularly busy through the whole day. So I'm really optimistic as we move into being able to sell our vegetables that we've got a really good chance at being successful at it. There was a big demand for our carrots and avocados. They sold really well. So yeah, there's certainly a demand for the fresh produce. So that's really exciting, and a lot of people asked as well if they were spray free, which they are, and there's a demand for that kind of product too. So we need to put up a sign as well and work on the branding of our stall a little bit more so that people know when they see the stall it's spray free, because I think that will help draw people's attention. They know what they're looking for and they know where to get it. Something else people were looking for was a way to contact us, a business card or a website. We don't have either of those things set up yet, but we really need to get onto that because people were asking for it, and being able to connect and build relationships with our customers is really what we need to be doing as we start going out and selling more. One area of our branding that we have been working on is our logo, and as you can see, we've got the t-shirts, so we were wearing these today, and we've also picked up last week some stickers. So my sister did all of the design work for our logo, and I think they look really good. And we're going to make another video that goes into more detail about how we came up with the logo and what we're looking for in terms of our images. But I think it's really good to have this on the product so that people know where it's coming from and they can start to build an idea around our brand. The weather was really hot today, but we also got a small shower of rain, so it's got me thinking about our stall and our gazebo. Perhaps getting some walls for the gazebo, because we did have to kind of move stuff around mid-market to get it out of the rain, and it was quite windy as well for a moment, and some of our jars were blowing over. So the actual presentation of our product is something that I've been thinking a lot about and something that we can definitely improve on. At the moment, we've got quite a mixture of buckets and jars and baskets, but I think we want to look at doing something that's a little bit more uniform and looks really effective as well. So we will be doing more work on the presentation of our product soon, so you can expect to see an update on that. Something else that I have been learning, or rather a challenge that I've been facing, is how to price the produce. So we took cucumbers for the first time to the Katikati market on Friday, and we kind of got there and I said, oh, you know, how much do these cost? So I looked up on my phone how much they are selling for at our local supermarket, and then we priced them slightly cheaper than that. But then after thinking about how much work was involved with producing that cucumber, from sowing the seed to watering it every day in the glass house to preparing the ground where it was going to be planted, and then planting them, watering them, stringing them up, to then harvesting it and taking it to that market. It's a lot of work involved, and it really makes you realize that what we're producing is a premium product. And I can tell you exactly where it was grown, when it was harvested, and how great it tastes. So over the past couple of weeks, it's been really exciting to have that journey from planting the seed to having it in the glass house to having it in the beds, harvesting it, washing it, preparing it, and selling it at the markets. It's almost like taking that product through its full cycle. And to see that there is almost a gap in the market for this kind of produce, but a huge demand for it. So whether it's the next 3 months, 6 months, or a year, there's a lot of systems here that are going to be refined. I think some things are going really well, but I have a pretty clear vision of where I see us going, and there is a lot of work involved to get us there. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so that you can follow my journey.
I've got a mountain of work to get on with. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. How long that queue? Oh no!
Perfect.
And when you can come, I was going this. Okay, wrap it up.